Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all doing well. It is 12:38 p.m. January 15th, 2024. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. We're going to do some Star Citizen once again. And hopefully today we do not have the lag issues we had yesterday's stream. I finished the upload on that on yesterday's recap about an hour or two ago. And yeah, we are ready. We are ready to play some Star Citizen. Let's go ahead and tune straight in. We are trying out some new settings. We are trying out a lot of new things for Star Citizen. If you haven't seen this game before, this is a massive multiplayer online not multiverse, universe simulator that is a space game, and I can see already that I'm lagging like a motherfucker. That's good. Good to know. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's go ahead and try to just turn these off. I mean, looks good to me. I mean, we don't have any clouds anymore, but that's fine.
Takeoff complete.
So we are on VTOL mode,
Raised.
which means that we have to fight gravity. But this is how all the professional people who are doing flight are doing it. I'm no professional, but I do like flying in this game. So let's go ahead and put coupled hold on. And I didn't mean VTOL, I mean coupled, which was this there. So yeah, the game's probably going to look a little bit different if you watched yesterday's recap, or if you've seen yesterday's stream. We shouldn't be having the issues with the lag stuff because I just turned off volumetric clouds. Jesus Christ, can't talk today. And I'm also very, very tired. I might not look it, but I am. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and go for a landing. Take out our big ship, land that, and then load this ship up. Love this ship, man. Such a beautiful ship. Yeah, we're heading over to old New Babbage here. And I still want to check out these new derelict sites, but I also want to have frames while I was doing it, so that's why we're playing today. Now, we will be returning to WoW at some point. Not today, probably not tomorrow, but in a bit. I just want to take it easy, that's all. That's all. Look at this beautiful little ship as everything ceases to exist around me. I don't know why my combat speed thing ain't working, but, you know, I don't care. I'll just manage it myself. That's all good. Let's just hope to not crash, that's all. Yeah, I'm also working with a bunch of new keybinds as well. I had to delete my user folder, which deleted all my shit. I probably didn't have to, but I did. Which is unfortunate, because that means it resets my my joystick. But it's fine, I'm not on joystick right now. Alright. Let's go for a little landing here. Let's just try not to crash, that's all.
Landing gear deployed.
That thing looks pretty scraped. Smooth as she gets. Alright, engines off.
Engines offline.
Let's go. My FOV has also been changed. Just so I can see a little bit more. Right. Yeah, honestly, if I didn't buy the Drake Cutlass Black, I would have bought this ship. Because honestly, as starter ships goes, this is the best starter in the whole game. For fucking sure. Oh, do you know what? I want to see if I have my quantum drive here. That'd be great. Because if I do, I'm going to go ahead and install that real quick. Oh yeah, I can also grab a ground vehicle as well while I'm up here. Because I'll be coming back to this area to at least go and get my ship in. We were gonna go get the big ship now.
Looking for a good time? Be sure to visit Wadi Far's compound. Only a quick ride on the metro.
It's still a little laggy, but it's not too bad.
Welcome.
A little laggy's
ASOC
expected.
retrieval system.
Just what happened yesterday was
Your vehicle
ridiculous.
has been delivered.
From all of us at Microtech, welcome to the New Babbage Interstellar.
Yesterday was ridiculous. Alright, let's see. Oh, I can't do it now, huh? I'm an idiot. Should I store it then? Yeah, let's do that. Real quick. Yeah, I did this all fucked up. You can't edit your ship while it's out. I mean, you can do it manually, like you can go in and take the thing out, but there's some ships where you can't do that, and I don't know if that's one of them.
Factory line has all
Plus, I can't even get the thing out anyway.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again.
Alright.
Goodbye.
I wouldn't imagine I have this here, but we're gonna check.
From all of us at Microtech, welcome to the New Babbage Interstellar Spaceport.
Oh yeah, I do. Alright. The TS2 is the fast one. It's a grade A military
Remember, your belongings belong to you. Keep a
military
careful watch
thing.
on all personal items.
Quantum drive. Alright, we can go ahead and take it to suit now.
Welcome
You know, before
to the
this
ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
before they fixed it,
Vehicles-
this
your vehicle has been
monitor
delivered
had
to
a bunch
the
of glare from those lights.
Pride in travel.
It was such a pain in the ass to pick your ships. But yeah, I didn't sleep all too well because I have dogs and I need to look after them. And so I woke up at like 7:40, which is usually like I wake up an hour before that. But the problem with that was that I went to sleep at like 2 a.m. So it's gonna be a tired day. Hopefully I can, you know, get a good stream in today, and then, you know, get to sleep on a good time. Because I want to be waking up at 6 a.m. Truly. Like, I like, that is the time I like to be awake. I'm both a night owl and a morning person, which doesn't seem possible, but I am. I love waking up early mornings when I get enough sleep. So I don't like to wake up ever if I'm not like over 8 hours of sleep. So it always sucks. It doesn't matter what time of the day it is. But yeah, that's where we're at. So you haven't seen the ship. We'll probably go and we'll do a tour of the ship because I think it'll be a good clip for the recap tomorrow. And also, I love the ship so much that I just want to do that anyway. So we'll do that. Oh, do you know what? Let's go ahead and go to deck 3 and get the top open. Because we can just jump. I mean, shit, we barely need to do that too, because we can just, we can fly it from this deck as well. But yeah, we'll do a big tour of the old ship. Because this thing is gorgeous, and it does deserve to be toured. I mean, I've toured it on stream before, but I'll do it again because it's just not nice. By the way, we are on medium graphic settings. Alright. Engines.
Enfield Aerospace.
Open power, coupled's on. Let's go ahead and get this open again.
You are clear to launch.
Now this thing will open all the way. What's that above us? So we can't just fly straight up. Gear up. Oh yeah, I can see so much. Yeah, it's a little bit of a blizzard going on right now. All right. Once again, third. Well, it's. I said yesterday that it's the second. That's actually wrong. That's the first. You see the one on the ice. That's the first biggest ship, and if you want to see a comparison, maybe we'll go land by it in a moment. This is the third, because 890 jump is the second, I think. That's definitely the first one, though. That one. That's the we call it the Spider. Some people might call it a Scorpion, Tarantula. I forget its actual name, funnily enough. Alright. Let's get our gear down. Let's clear the old whatever the fuck this is. Hopefully not hit a tree or a light. There's our little Pisces down there, and just in the comparison is hilarious. There we go. We are landed. There we are, engines.
Engines offline.
Alright, let's get down there. So our top is open. We'll go ahead and we'll do that last, though. I'm going to go grab a ground vehicle real quick. And then we'll have a tour through this after we go somewhere a little bit more secluded. As you do. Alright. Alright, please don't fuck me on the wind here. Yeah, we're running really weird again. Damn, it's loud. I hear my dogs barking. So yeah, we'll go get the Pisces here in a sec. I don't know why I can't hear my footsteps anymore. I might have just bugged something. Yeah, maybe I just made it too quiet. Alright. Give me a second. I need to see what these fucking dumbasses are barking about. Sorry about that. They're literally just barking at nothing.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
All right, where are you? The Ursa.
Vehicle select.
So I'm pretty sure I can fit 2 of these vehicles in my garage in this ship we have, which is nutty. Why is it nutty, you might ask? Well, you're about to see why. This vehicle we're gonna get into is big. Oh, we could also do rescue beacons as well. How does this open up? Yeah, like this is like almost as big as my Pisces. I mean, shit, it might even be bigger. Like, this is so cool, by the way. Alright. Alter. Wait, am I not in a pilot seat? I'm on the left.
Welcome to Roberts Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Wait, I drive on the right. No, you drive on the left. I'm getting all fucked up now. Too used to pilot shit. Okay. Menu comes.
You are clear to
You can also hail players as well. Like you can talk in game and like hail players directly. But yeah, let's go and compare this to the Pisces real quick. Damn. I mean, yeah. This thing's big. Alright, we'll go ahead and reverse it for the looks. Like, it almost looks like it won't fit, but it does. So now we can go up.
Weapons system is off. Weapons system is off. System off.
Oh yeah, it has a turret. Where's my actual power off button? I thought it was P, but it's not. It's fine. Get out. So yeah, even though there's a ramp behind us, we're not going to be going through that door, so it's not a big deal. We'll be going through this door, because there's 2 doors. I'm going to leave that open. So yeah, we can go ahead and close the ramp if we want, just to get a little bit more room here. But yeah, that's the thing here. All right. Let's get over to the Pisces. By the way, anytime you see my hand across my face, I'm doing that manually. It's not a thing. Like, you can do that anytime. It's Alt X. Yeah, those might be the trains. In fact, they are. That's a train connection. Oh yeah, I did have... If for some reason it's just the snow here doesn't want to be audible. And that's a little snub fighter, by the way. I'm pretty sure that doesn't even have a quantum drive. Like, we can store like 3 of those in our ship. Because you can angle them. So you can use this Kurok as like a light fighter carrier as well. Maybe it's 5. It could be 3 or 5. All right. So now, the reason why I closed the big hatch is because we're gonna get the Pisces in.
Engines online. Takeoff complete. Landing gear.
I'm gonna use
raised.
coupled mode here. Reason why I want to use coupled mode is I thought I closed that. Oh, it's still fucking open. Or it's closed. Wait, when did it close?
Landing.
God damn it. Stop. Oh yeah, and I don't have my button anymore, bruh. Okay, well when I open this, it's gonna be a pain, so... like, unless I set it, which I'm not gonna do. There we go.
Engines offline.
Yeah, this is the kind of shit. This is the kind of jank shit you do not want happening. Like, my ship will probably fly off once I open this. Oh yeah, we have that bug again. What a weird little bug. Oh, escape pod. This is the elevator here. You can kind of see how like my whole ship's moving. Yeah, that's where it gets a little jank when you have a ship on somewhere where it's not supposed to be, and it's windy, so it fucks everything up even more. There's the inside of the planet. All right, let's go. All right. Well, he's not doing good. He's not doing good. He is so ready to fly off, dude. Okay, get that over with. Don't ruin our life. Dude, this fucking thing. Well, that's good, we're in it. We just need to lift off before our fucking ship blows up.
Engines online.
I don't know why you keep on turning on gimbaled. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix a keybind when we get back into this. I had a keybind to like open exterior and all that, and I removed it because it deleted all my user stuff. There we go.
Weapons offline.
It's you.
Weapons online.
Wait, what?
Weapons offline. Weapon. All systems.
There we go.
offline.
It is you. All right. Let's go ahead and get the fuck out of here. Close the top hatch. You can see that fucking huge turret up there. All right. Now, this ship is one of the few ships that you can fly from like multiple points in the whole like ship. It's like this is the command station, and we can go ahead and fly. So I just got engines on. You're up. Now the thing is about this though is when you're doing this, you do not have instruments. Like you can't see shit, obviously. Maybe I could flight ready this, but there we go. So yeah, it's definitely a more like, I don't think like we only have like 2 MFDs. Like we could have more stuff, but we don't. So we're going to get this thing in atmosphere, but then I'm going to demonstrate now, just once I'm at a positive incline. I feel confident. Alright. So let me demonstrate something that not many games can do. Right now, this ship is flying at a positive rate at a certain altitude. There's no autopilot. It's just set. Right? And we are out of the ship. Now, we might, like, fly back because that's a bug at the moment. But, like, we can walk around this whole ship. In fact, we could go in this ship and take it off. Now, we might blow up doing that because of some kind of weird, like, not everything is moving at the same speed. Like, you have to be actually touching it to move the same speed. So you don't start at that speed. I'm sure they'll fix it at some point, but yeah, we can just go and explore the whole ship. We can go in elevators and stuff. It does get a little sketch. However, we are good. Let me just have one more look at the ground. Yeah, we're fine. Alright. So let's go ahead and let's go top to bottom. And let's give it a full tour of the ship, because I think this ship deserves a full tour more than once. Because this ship is awesome. So let's start from the actual, like, beginning. And we don't have to worry about, like, where our ship is going, because it's just space. Right? So we just went from top deck to bottom deck. Mind you, it's not the tippy top. So, right here is obviously our garage. You've seen it a lot because that's the main thing we come through. But this is our garage. We have our Ursa land vehicle. You saw the ramp earlier. Back here we have the service ladder, if the door would like to open. Nice. Yeah, we have a service ladder to the second deck, third deck. This is... the reason this is here is because your power can be blown up or shut down or overheat or something, and then your elevators won't work. You have an elevator to the left, which you saw a lot, and we also have a docking collar, which is the way we can dock in space to a space station. So you can see it's an airlock, a double airlock. And then all these like little like glass things with all these lights, these are for EVA suits. And what an EVA suit is it's basically the thing I'm wearing now, but for space. Now, mind you, the thing I am wearing now is for space. But that is what an EVA suit is. If any time you see some weird shit like through those windows where you see the void, that is a bug. So, we come into the bottom deck. These are storage hangars. You can fill these full, and we will go and fill them full of something. Maybe gold. And go sell it. But yeah, these are for filling up with cargo. I've yet to see them fill with anything, so that's kind of what I wanted to do today. We have more EVA suits, and we also have a weapons locker, which kind of comes out and presents itself, which is super cool. I've had these filled up. It looks dope, but it's definitely not worth the effort. Like, there's like 3 pistols per spot, and there's 2 rifles per spot, and I don't remember what goes down in the bottom. And we have 2 of those. Because this is a, like, military ship. I think it's military. I would have presumed that it's military due to how many guns it is. Now we have our turrets, and I'll go ahead and enter one. This is the aft turret, which is the bottom, I think. And I'll go ahead and spin us down. There we go. You can see the planet slowly going away. We're going to hold Alt and R. Get our rhinos up. Oh wait, no, we can't press Alt and R. We need to power it on, actually. Like this. So we have an MFD, so we can see like what our shield situation is, how our power is going, and then this is our like kind of radar thing. So we have full control here. There is an amount to where you like there's protections in, so you can't like hit your ship, and the sensitivity is really fucky wucky right now. So what I could do is decrease sensitivity. Let's do that again. Ooh. I just turned the power off. That was a mistake. Power on. Decrease sensitivity.
Aerospace. All systems online.
Yeah, I think that's the best I'm going to get. So yeah, we have these Gatling Rhino repeaters, which are all lasers. You specifically cannot shoot your own ship. It's been designed to where you can't. And we only have so much range. So if we have someone at our 6 o'clock, we can shoot them. But yeah, really nice weapons. So let's go ahead and power that off. Actually, I don't need to. It'll do it itself. It is very sketch being out there. So go ahead and get out. And hopefully not teleport out of the ship. If you ever see any weird shit like that happen, like bugs exist, remember this is a alpha game. This is in alpha. Some people would call it pre-alpha. Let me call the elevator and we head up to the second floor. Habitation deck. So, the habitation deck is where we have our med bay, which is right to our right. Now, if you were here for yesterday's stream, you would have seen the med bay. Because we went in and set our spawn. Alright. So yeah, you have your like decontamination thing. And then we have our beds, stuff like that. And what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and set our spawn here. So lie down, this is one of 2 ships you can set your spawn in, I think. I don't remember what the other one is. Maybe it's the Cutlass Red. But setting your spawn just means that like you will respawn here instead of your primary residence. Now, when the ship despawns, you will just go back to your primary. So then we can spawn here. And we can also do full medical. You can just see how I got a bunch of health. But the detail here is insane. But you can see some recovery beds. You can see a lot of storage here. I'm pretty sure these are actually for our instruments and stuff. For like medical. And just to show you the detail, remember we are on medium graphics. So be fine. Let's see. There we go. It's a bunch of writing there. Let's see. There we go. Like if we, I know you guys can't see it, but I can actually read this. It's not just like a weird LOD. Which goes to show how ridiculously detailed this game is. So the storage room here. And it just goes crazier and crazier. Like we got plants and pills and gloves and stuff like that. And the idea is that this ship is acting as a military ship, an exploration ship. Like this is your gunship as well. Like this ship is a multi-role, multifaceted ship. It can fill a lot of roles. Here's our service entrance again. And there's another route back to the elevator. Here's our personal service elevator as well, and then we have our pool room. You know, you gotta have places to unwind, and you can also just look out. We are in aerospace now. I don't know if it'll let me go and view the ship. It won't. But yeah, we are in aerospace. We are out of atmosphere. We have our bunks here. So you can set your you can log out in these bunks, and depending on how functional the service is at the time, you can actually leave your ship in space and then log out of the bunk and log back in right here at the ship at this point in space, which is super, super cool, but barely works. Here's the showers, obviously. The mirror is just a weird reflection. It's not actually like fully rendered, which is surprising. We have a sink here, which doesn't have a drain, unless it's like on the back side of it. And then we have our showers and bathroom like combinations, which are really nice. Like really nice details of like, you know, you can clearly see how much effort has been put in on this stuff, with just how much detail is here, you know. But yeah, it's fitting. I think it's 6 crew, so 5 regular crewmen and a captain. It might have a spot for an XO. Over here is the toilet. I like that it's split, actually. So we have a double toilet, which, you know, just a toilet, not really right home about. And then you have more towels and like another vanity and a garbage disposal as well. Wait, no, that's a fucking hand dryer. Gross. Alright, that... And by the way, we're still like 2 more floors and an engine room. We have our mess. Mess hall, obviously. So this is built-in kitchen, another window. Which, by the way, like, look at this view. Like, we can see we're coming at atmosphere here. Fucking gorgeous. What's that? Oh, it's just this. So we have our microwave, we have an oven, we have hot water, we have a bunch of things for food storage, we have a bunch of condiments, obviously, kitchen tools, and it's all just stowed away nice and neat, man. Nice and neat. So it fits 6 crew total. And then you have like a dispensary. Like if you've ever been in a food court, it kind of works the same way. Alright, so now we come over to the bridge. You've seen this a lot. Oh, we got captain's quarters first. Nice. Nice, really, really nice captain's quarters. You have these TVs that you can go ahead and close, which just make everything look really flat and decent. And you have a lot of books, and then you have your captain's quarters, which I'm pretty sure these also work as an MFD that you can look at. But yeah, we can actually just go ahead and sit down and it'll bring us in. Like, it's actually really nice. It's not going to do it right now, but, you know, and you can close both of those. But you just have some more detail work, which from an interior decoration thing is really nice. And then we have the void. That's fun. God, I'm so scared. Okay, so yeah, we have our captain's bed, which looks actually a little bit worse than their beds. Then we have a little EVA suit spot, and then we have a place for, I'm pretty sure, these weapons. Personal weapons, personal storage. And then we have our own bathroom and shower. Which is really nice. Really nice. The only thing I've ever brought up, which is really weird, is the fact of the placement of this. Like, you have to come in here to dry your hands. It just seems a little redundant. I would have rather they just not put this in here and just had a hand towel rack right there. I don't know why that's bugged out, but it's really scary. Alright. So then we come to the bridge. We've been here a bunch. But yeah, we have components, which is a functional gameplay thing that's not in right now, which is why this is empty. And then we have, obviously, our bridge, which we've seen a lot. And then we have our personal elevator get up to the second deck where you have turrets and stuff. These seats are for co-pilots and, like, additional turrets. So we go to the upper bridge. And go ahead and get a idea on what's going on. These are turret locations, and this is our star map. So yeah, we're coming out now. We're pretty chill. Beautiful, gorgeous. All right, we're heading on. This is going to be deck number 3. There is still another deck. There's also an engine room, which I will have to go back to 2 for. Over here is going to be our fabrication area. So we have, like, I think this acts as like a 3D printer type thing, and then this is just a workbench. For crafting and stuff. This doesn't have any gameplay yet. I say yet because the thing is very ambitious. We have a drone deployment area. There's supposed to be some drones here that you can use as deployment for scanning. It's either going to be 2 drones or 4 drones, and these are the commander seats. Whether that be for scouting or whatever. We have another service elevator. We have our, obviously, our hangar. And then we have, hopefully I can access the engine room from here. It looks like I can. Yep, so we have our port turret, and then we have, what is this? Oh yeah, that's our command, engineering command center. So you can see our big-ass engines back there. And it's the same on the other side with our starboard turret. which are just turrets on our wings, basically. But yeah, we have our huge fucking engines you keep hearing. You can hear the rumble of them now. We have a service elevator, and we also have a, we have a service elevator, and we also have a service ladder. We'll take the ladder. Yep, there's that bug. We love that. Our head just goes all fucked up. Yeah, I forgot ladders are stupid. And we just have a lot of component areas that all open. And this brings us down to the second deck. But we can't actually access it because we have our fuel tanks and then we have more components. Like that, I'm pretty sure that's our shield generator, which is that big. And then we have our other shield generator and our additional fuel storage. And our additional fuel storage, sorry. And then we can go to the final deck, which is going to be our cartography deck. And I'll show you something really cool. We do need to be careful because we can kind of get yeeted. We can kind of get yeeted. So we walk past our little hangar there. Let me go ahead and call the elevator. Just give me a second, I need to tab out. There we go, got that open. Alright, we head up to the cartography deck, which is our, like, if you're ever going to plant, like, because it's an exploration ship as well, like, you need to have a cartography deck to where you can actually plot out a course. So this is our cartography deck, which looks gorgeous, and this is, like, an early version. Like, there are so many updates past this shit. And then we have our, I think these are escape pods and the EVA suits. So we have escape pods, 2 EVA suits, and now, and we also have an airlock. Now, the reason why the EVA suits are here, because sometimes you just need to go here. And I can actually show you. Right now, we are entering, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, careful. We are entering space. Okay, it doesn't want me to do it. Maybe that's a good sign. So we can actually walk out here while we're flying and just walk around for a bit, but right now it seems to be a little bit bugged. When this ship is stopped, though, we can just fly around and whatever. But we're not going to take any chances. Any more chances. On another huge window. So yeah, that's the Anvil Crack. You can buy this ship in-game for like 30 million credits, which is a lot, or you can also buy it with real money. Now, as we head over to the habitation deck real quick, I kind of want to talk about Star Citizen, right? That's the game we're playing, but I kind of want to bring up a few things that I've seen been asked, and I'm sure people who have never played this game might be curious about. So, number one is you can buy every ship with real money. There are people who have spent hundreds of thousands of dollars in USD on ships, right? I, for one, have spent $300 in this game. Like, that's it. $300 all in. And it's actually a little bit less than that. I think it's like $250. But yeah, people have spent hundreds of thousands of dollars. I've seen people who have spent like $40K on a single ship themselves. Like, it can get really ridiculous. Now, does that mean the game is pay to win? Not exactly, because if you buy the ship, right, the ship's obviously huge ship, big health pool. If you don't have people to crew it, you're dead. This ship does not have guns for the pilot to shoot. It only has turrets. So you need people crewing it. Right? You need people crewing it. And in this case, there is no crewing this. If you're a solo player. Like, obviously you can get people to crew it, but like, it's not pay to win in that aspect. It's not that you get a credit card, you buy something, and you immediately win. There's still a skill aspect. There's still a aspect of chance as well. Like, you could take you could take the starter ship and kill people who spent $200 on a ship. Now, you could kill someone who spent $3,000 on a ship, which is the capital ships, which are massive, like fucking whole ass buildings wide. No, you can't. But yeah, you can buy every ship that's in the game with credits, but there's certain ships that you cannot buy. Okay, so most of the ships have been added to be purchasable in the game, but not every single one. Right? So right now you can buy every single ship they've ever made, or that's even in concept. You can buy that from the store for real money now, and you'll get it when it comes out. And it's not a one and done. It's a ship that you'll actually have, like, you'll own, whatever the fuck that means. So let's just be clear there. But yeah, it's not like it's like, oh, you buy the ship and then that's it. It's over. It's nothing like that. Let's actually go there. So yeah, let's just keep that in mind. Am I still moving my pip? Okay. So yeah, there's that. You can play the game solo. It's not entirely recommended that you could do everything, because you can't. There are certain things you won't be able to do as a solo player, but there's a lot of content for solo players because it's an MMO, and there's planned to be a lot more content for solo players and all that. You can play the game with friends, obviously. It's an MMO, so like I could get me and 5 buddies, and we could run the ship, and we would be a powerhouse to most players, just because of the ship health pool and just a little bit of coordination changed that whole deal. Anyway, let's go ahead and get our thing on, and let's turn off our quantum. There we go. The game, from a learning perspective, the game is kind of complicated to learn. However, they have a robust tutorial system which will guide you into space. So it should give you the kind of lowdown on like what the fuck you're supposed to do, which is very useful. What is that? Drake Caterpillar. Nice. Alright. Dude, what is happening to my pip? It's not supposed to be this fucked. Right now there isn't a ton of things that you can do in the game. Like you can make money, you can buy new ships, you can do that, but there isn't like 1,000,000,001 things to do. You got to remember that this thing's in alpha. And since it's in alpha, it's not complete. So do keep that in mind. I hope I don't run into the ground. I could, if I'm not careful. This game has a wipe system, to where every now and then you'll see like a server wipe happen. So like server wipes and server resets and stuff. They don't do that for money anymore, I'm told, but they always could. Now, mind you, I don't think that's the design of the actual game. I don't think it's supposed to be Tarkov, where it's like, oh, we'll wipe once every year. I think it's more of a, you know, we will do wipes for testing purposes. You know? You're down. There's a lot of fucking ships here. What the fuck? I don't know why my quantum is going off. It shouldn't be, but it is. we just gotta leapfrog over here. Yeah, maybe it's the ships down here that are a little bit bugged. Are we obstructing anything? No?
Engines offline.
Engines offline. Alright. Let's see. I think that's really it. Like, there's a few other things, like, you know, this game is the highest funded game on Kickstarter, raising, I think it was like 100 million or 50, 70 million or something like that at the time of it getting kickstarted. But right now I think they're around 850 million dollars raised, with 90% of that being spent already. So there's that. Like, this game is highly funded, a lot of fucking people working on it. It's been in development since 2010, 2011, 2012, somewhere around there. It's super ambitious. Definitely the most ambitious game ever. Ever. That actually, you know, has a chance of releasing. That's good. Sure that won't fuck anything up. Yeah, I'm sure I'll have no problem getting in my ship. It's fine, I can just grab a thing from here and it'll be good. What the fuck? Do we got a rammer? Got all those liveries though. Yeah, you do have to be careful here because you can get ganked. Like, this is a world that allows people to murder you. I'm sure this is not a trap. That's not supposed to do that. It's really not supposed to do that. Alright. Out of stock, bro.
Hi.
Who you talking to, bitch? So they're out of stock. I don't know how much this stuff is. Let me see. There we go. Can I select my ship, please? There we go. So I could buy this, and I could put, like, I could spend 45 grand, right? And buy this. Now, here's the thing about trading. Trading is like a whole fucking other ball game. There is like whole ass websites dedicated to this. So I'm gonna go ahead and get on this website called SC Trade Tools, and what I could do is I could look at the price of this. So from SM18, right, which is 101 UEC, and I can see where I can sell it for. Like, what's the most I can sell it for? I'll be only making 21 UEC profit, so that's definitely not worth buying. Aluminum. So look, I know aluminum is garbage, or some people call it aluminium. So, like, I can buy it from here for 252, and I can sell it at New Babbage for 338. So, like, that's not a bad profit, right? But, like, we're looking for a little bit more bang for the buck. And you got to remember that there's a whole demand thing happening. Right? So we'll head over to SM22. But yeah, all these ships here are either people who have been here and had died and left ship here, or are currently here waiting to gank people. Oh, it is my ship doing the bugging out. Weird. Definitely not my Pisces. Alright. So yeah, hopefully I can get up here. Nice, we jumped on it while it's still moving. We might have got a little extra foot to fight. Yeah, people can come in and get into your ship, and they can hide in your ship, and they can, like, gank you and just murder your ass while you're not looking. Like, there is PvP, and it's not an opt-in thing. It's like, if they see you and they think that you have something that they want, they can go ahead and murder your ass. That's why trading's very dangerous to do alone. Especially to do it alone in a ship that you can't defend yourself in. Right? Obviously, we could launch the Pisces and, like, do a little bit. But now we're going to put on VTOL mode, which just allows us to get out of atmosphere really fast. Full power.
Landing gear.
We're going to put VTOL mode off. Alright, we have cruise control on. We have our thing spooled, ready to go. We just send it. We just want to make sure we're at a positive rate, so we want to make sure that this isn't going down, this isn't going down, and we're good. We want to bring that up to 8K. And where we're going next is going to be SM22. So we went to SM18 right now, so we're going to go to 22, 10, and 13. Yeah, we're all already calibrated. As soon as this turns blue, we're good, which happens at 8,500, or is it 11.5? It's one of the two. Pretty sure it's 85. But that's kind of like, that's one loop. Now you can do bounty hunting, which is going to be, you know, people who like doing player versus player stuff. Basically what that is let's say you kill somebody, right? You get a crime stat, right? Which gives you a bounty and allows players to come and hunt you down. They'll get a location on you. They'll get a tracking location on you. Hunt you down, kill you, and they'll get money. Basically. Must be 11.5. It is 11.5. 11.2 actually. We're just going to boost so we can actually turn. And then let's go ahead and send it. We're not going to quantum drive through the planet, obviously. Just give you audio. So, what we're doing, though, is very risky. All it takes is one dude with an EMP, and not only can we not fly anymore, but we also can't quantum away. Especially if they have a quantum and interdiction thing. But there's also FPS combat, like we can go out and shoot people on the ground. Like, the world's kind of your oyster when it comes to this game.
Quantum drive is now off.
Beautiful beast of a ship. Alright, let me just go ahead and pull up gold. So right now we can only buy gold from SM18 and SMSCD, which is on a different planet. So that's actually not worth buying right now. I'd imagine Burl's going to be. What thing are we at? We're close. Burl is probably going to be what we're going to be buying here. I mean, it's not great from a profit margin thing, but we could buy for 22 and then we could sell for 2.8. If we can buy any. That's per one. So 2,200 UEC, which is their credits, and sell it for 2.8 at most. And that's an Orison. We can also sell it for 2.5. But we're gonna go all the way to Lorville just to sell this bitch. Now, where's my thing? Wait, I know where it is. It's at the base of this hill, I'm pretty sure. Unless it's that under us. It is, in fact, that under us. You can see how sluggish this thing moves when we're in atmosphere. Until we're fucking nose down and plummeting. Jesus. Control your aircraft. We are descending fast. Alright. Go ahead and gear down. Now, we could set this ship in the air, get out, it'll still hover if it's on VTOL mode or if it's on coupled mode, and we could get our small ship and launch and then go buy shit and it'll store it in the middle of the air. But it gets a little buggy, and if my thing closes, I'm just fucking dead. It's over. All right. Oh, we are kind of tilted down, huh? Let's not be tilted down. How about that?
Takeoff complete.
Like, I could just land on these
Landing complete.
things, but I don't want to. Bro, can I stop, like, being on weird shit that's not flat? I don't want to get stuck out here. That happens sometimes.
Engines offline.
Now, what you could do as well is you could have your teammate flying, and then just be ready at the exit, and then you can go and fill it up, and your teammate could just kind of get you in there, so then you don't have to do this run every time. Because it can be annoying to run all the way from the cockpit every time. Bug. If you wanted to be a little bit faster on the ground, we could also use that vehicle. Oh yeah, this is not gonna blow my thing up, huh? Yeah, it's definitely gonna blow it up. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure everything's gonna be fine when I buy this Burl, and then, you know, my shit just doesn't immediately explode. We can take out ground vehicles here, by the way. From that little thing to our right. That. We can go and grab ground vehicles. See, that's how it's supposed to work. I'm just surprised my dog can just bark for so long. We only have 29 SU. What a piece of shit. Croc. Oh. Wait, that's 29,000. So yeah, we're gonna spend all our money. Oh, my camera's bugged. Why? Hello? Why are you like this? We're gonna buy 20. We're gonna spend all our money on this. That's what we're gonna do. That's all the money I have. I think it's the thing. Yeah, it is. So there's all our money gone. We have no money left. You can see bottom right here. So this is a huge risk. Now we're probably gonna make 30K on this. Hey Siri. 187 times 2817.
27 times 2,817 is 70.
187 times 2817.
That would be 500.
So we can make around 200K actually off of this. But the thing is there's a lot of things that can happen. One disconnect. All my money's gone. That's it. 130k, all my money's gone. My ship blows up, money's gone. PC blows up, money's gone. Disconnect, money's gone. Like, anything. If I die, I won't lose the money because I can spawn back in the ship, but if my ship blows up, the money is gone. It is gone. So, that is the risk. So while we're in Quantum, I want to go and have a look.
Takeoff complete.
So yeah, we are now killable and gankable. There's a lucrative reason on why you would want to gank somebody, by the way. You get all that. So the 300k I just spent, right, to make 500k, they could kill me and then make 200k, right? And I've done that to people. I've killed people who had $1 million worth of cargo just to get 200k of it, because some of it despawns when you get full killed. It's unfortunate, but that's how it works. So we need to go all the way to Stanton. Or sorry, Hurston. Stanton's the sun. Or the star. Wait. No, we need to go all the way to Orison. Yeah, that's going to be a fucking 20-minute flight. No, it's only 5 minutes with my thing. If I had my old Quantum drive that I didn't replace, that's a 20-minute Quantum. But right now it's only 10 minutes, I think. That's either 10 or 5. And we could get brought out of Quantum and everything like that. Like, there's so many things that could happen. We have no guns, no way to defend ourselves. Risk versus reward. So something that you can do, if you're in an org, which is a guild, if you're a WoW player, if you're in an org, you can get people to defend you and then give them a cut. Or just pay them a flat fee. So if you have, let's say, 2 fighters, right? You can basically just have them escort you. And then if anybody attacks you, they can delay and you can Quantum out. Now, if the attackers are thinking ahead, they could have ambush points and then break you to Quantum and then gank you while your other 2 teammates are doing this. But that is the kind of idea. You can also have people on your turrets, in your ship, and then they could kind of just defend, the ship could defend itself. Is this across the planet, or you just don't want me to Quantum to it? Alright. And there we go. So we're now making our way to the spot. So we're just going to go ahead and get it a ship. Get it a seat, I mean. And let's go and have a look at what that actually looks like. Comlink lost. We're in deep space. Alright. So we can see that we're kind of filled to the brim here. Well, not really. That's just all the cargo we have right there. I just have one little box there. We can move this around ourselves with the multi-tool. Which is this. Wait, no, that's the pyramid. Which is this. Do not do that while you're quantuming. Like, you can, and most of the time it'll work, but I ain't trusting it. Okay, you can see, like, we're just full down. Like, we can go ahead and get down there and have a look around as well. Something is necessary, though. Money from nothing. All these things you see coming out, the contracts, these are all potential missions that could be happening. I'd love to actually turn that off, but I don't think I can. So yeah, right now this is where we're at. So we've already traveled fucking, you know, millions of kilometers for sure. Because this is our version of a light speed travel or whatever. Yeah, we've traveled like 10 million kilometers. But we're kind of just going to leave this running, and then, you know, when we're there, we're going to head into the planet and try to land and try to find out where the fuck we sell this stuff. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and turn off my camera, because I'll be right back. But I want to leave this on. And we can just watch this and enjoy. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Wait, I don't want that on, dumbass. Camera. Okay, thank god I don't have anything bad open. Okay. Jesus, what are we looking at? Oh god, so bright. Oh, this is the gas giant. This is where we're supposed to be. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the place we're going is a gas giant. Can you fly straight through it? No, you'll explode. You can't get pretty far, though. Well, you'll kind of look like we're flying right through it. Oh yeah, you see how our speed's constantly increasing? That's because gravity is slowly taking us into the planet. That's good. Which, by the way, if our little ship here had, you know, lost its engines or power for any reason, you will get dragged into the planet and will die. Any planet, in fact, because gravity is an actual force in this video game. And they also, all the planets orbit, and they also rotate on their axis. They don't orbit at the moment. Like, orbit, I mean. Like, they do rotate on their axis. So you have day and night cycles. By the way, super weird when you're flying around and you can kind of just never hit nighttime because you're following the orbit. Yeah, if any place is going to be lag, it's going to be here. If the stream was kind of chugging around with things. Now, it may look like I'm under this, but I'm not. I'm actually above it. Let me just turn around. Oh, God, it's so tough. Oh, man, these forces. Okay. Yeah, you see how that, like, you can kind of not see anything? Yeah, that's this planet. Now, it's supposed to have volumetric clouds on, but I turned it off because it was lagging the stream for some reason. And by the way, I can never find my way around this place because it's confusing as fuck. So yeah, there's that. Like, I'm kind of just going to go here and hope for the best. But, like, I don't fucking know, dude. This place sucks. And usually it's the place I spawn, but the problem is I can never see where the fuck I'm going because it's so unclear where you're supposed to land. Well, at least I know that I'm pretty sure that's the place where we go get our things. Okay. Yeah, I can't wait to find out that I'm fucking wrong, because I'm looking at this and like, man, this does not look familiar at all. Yeah, that's a moving ship. Please God, stop. Why? Why you just gotta spawn that right in front of me? Yeah, don't do that again, please. Is it over there? Dude, I don't fucking know. This planet is the worst. Oh my god, I got an ATC check. Wait, no, scroll down. I'm getting closer, thank God.
Proceed to assigned landing bay. That request has already been granted.
Oh, we got fucking things as well, thank Jesus. Yes, do you want to know the worst thing? When we're coming out here to land, and we don't even have this pop up, so we're just shit out of luck.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Sure landed. Now, is it this one or is it the one behind? I don't know if that's big enough. I mean, it's kind of looking like it's opening, but I don't think that's the big one. Yeah. That's not. It's the one on top. You can see the advertisements there, like Origin, Chimera. These are all in-game advertisements, not over Origin PC or anything. So yeah, this is where it gets a little fucked. By the way, this you can do this at night as well. Like, night will come and then it's pain. Yep. Can't get in here without hitting my fucking turret off the thing. Yeah, I said I was cherry picked in here, and I meant it.
Fleet.
Holy fuck.
Shields offline.
Yeah, this thing is one big bitch. We're still not out of the woods yet. We can still lose everything. When our ship is stored, that's when we can kind of relax. You won't find me relaxing though. Fucking massive ship. We have like bounty boards there. Those are for paying your fines and shit. So if you have like a low class crime stat, you can go in and pay it off. Or pay off parking tickets and stuff, which is the thing you can get. Or impound fees. And there's a whole jail system as well. I haven't done that too much. It's super annoying.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
And safe. Alright, we can now relax.
If you need it there fast and safe, the Mercury checks all the boxes expected of a dependable courier vessel and then some. Built with the same engineering and design principles that's made them safer.
Tell you one thing though, even with it volumetric clouds, fucking place is beautiful.
Star Runner chassis sets new standards for data and cargo commitments. Contact your local state.
And for a gas giant, man, is it clean. Like, not every city looks like this. Like, if we went to Lorville, it's just fucking covered in dust. Polluted like fuck. If I had to pick anywhere to live, I'd probably do here. If I was in this place. Because it's beautiful. Alright, I don't recall how to get to the trade district. I think it's just in the main thoroughfare, if I remember correctly. I'm hoping that it is, because if it's not, I'm going to be really sad.
Is approaching the station.
And by the way, the people who made this website that I went and like tracked all this number shit, I'm pretty sure they keep this shit up to date.
Passengers, the shuttle is preparing to depart.
And maybe they have a bot in place to where they're scraping that information so they can keep it up to date.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
I don't know how often it changes. But it's not like each server has their own economy, because there's only so many people on the server. It's like 120 on the server at the moment. But you know, they do have like their own stocks and shit. But yeah, and this is a thing we can move around and, you know, do whatever. Like, you can sit down. Like, when we had the Siege of Orson, which is a whole event, like, I had a fucking, like, there was 50 people in here, and there's a bunch of people just sitting down. Mind you, this shit's laggy. Laggy as fuck. Woo! I need to stop yawning, dude. Rip my ears off. This is the place I want to be. Wait, is it? It is. Should be left or right. Hopefully right, because it's faster. So there's the Orson Medical Center, the Stratus Cloud View Center, and then there's a trade district over here.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
A little janky right now. I've actually never seen them be like that. Maybe something to do with the server FPS. That's a problem they're trying to tackle and like completely fix. There's the TDD right there. Trade and Development Division. This place is gorgeous. You can definitely feel the lag. So now what we can do is we could select our Karak. You can hit sell. You can see how much money we have right here, right? So you can see what's in demand, right? So like this stuff's in demand. Burl's out of stock, so they're buying this for 2.8k. So that means we can sell this for 470. Sorry, I miscalculated. So we just turned 370 to 470. So we just made 100k in 7 minutes. Like, that's it. So if we go back, and if we spend this, so let me just show you the math here, okay? Can I open my calculator? So if we go, because they have like an unlimited stock of Burl, right? We go up and we buy 472,000 worth, which is 472,000 divided by 2216. So that's 212 SCU of cargo. So that's only half of our actual cargo capacity, right? So we times that number, so 21299 by 2817, and we take out the difference, which is 472,000. That is 128,000 of profit, right? We'll get 600k from that batch. So the more you go up, right? Like, so our max SCU of cargo space is, you can see it right there, it's 456 SCU of cargo space. So we could buy, I think it's 1 million, if I'm doing that correct. It's a little bit more than 1 million, like 1,020,000. But let's just put it $1 million, or 1 million credits. So if we buy 1 million credits of that, so it's 451.26, and we times that number by 2817, that is 1.271 million credits. So that is a profit margin of 271,000 credits. I mean, that's pretty good, right? That's pretty good. And it'd actually be like 280,000 because we actually have our full thing. But the thing is about it, it's like, well, why isn't everybody doing that? It's because it's really fucking risky, right? You want people protecting. You want, like, guarantees that you won't get ganked. Because if it, like, every time I purchase it, I clearly don't have a backlog. I just had my whole money on the line. Every cent, right? If I had died there, not only would I have been pushed back to the fucking Cretaceous area, but it's a long, hard grind to get back up there. Back up to that money. So that is one avenue of a grind that is a thing that you can do. Right? That's one thing. There are others. Right? Like, we can go PvP and make money. We can go and do money from nothing, which gives you, like, you know, like 80k every 30 minutes, which is really nice. We can do a lot of those things.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Alright, give me a second. Sorry, my dog sounds to stop barking. Ugh. Alright. So yeah, it's like one of the things you can do in Star Citizen. See, the thing is, with Star Citizen for me, is that, well, this game is really fun and all that. It's not play 8 hours a day, every day kind of fun, right? It just isn't, because it feels near pointless to play this game right now, because either there's going to be a wipe happening, which they said they weren't going to do.
Approaching next station.
and I don't think they do like regular wipes anymore. But
The next shuttle is
like
a
at the
shuttle
end of the
is preparing
day,
to depart.
when the game fully releases, all this progress is going to be wiped.
Shuttle will be departing.
Unless you paid money for the ships, you are not going to own the ships that you have.
The next shuttle
Right? And this game might be 5 years out. Now, there's been leaks that said this game is going to be, like, out after fucking, like, 2026 or something like that, but no. Like, 2030 is probably when there's a release date for this game. Like, this game hasn't even reached beta yet. Mind you, the game that they're working on, Squadron 42, that game is that game is expected the end of the year, this year, which is a single player version of this, and hopefully that will act as like a proof of concept for
Approaching next
Star
station.
Citizen.
If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
But yeah, like the scope of this game is fucking nutty.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Alright. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go head up to a space station or something. And log out.
Missed your shuttle? Not a problem. Another shuttle will be along shortly. At Orison Skyway Shuttle Service, more flights means less.
Mind you, we haven't even done any exploring on any of the space stations yet. Everything in this world feels very grounded in its own reality. And while it might be like a potential future for like our reality and shit, it's super dope.
Mighty Stormwalls. Curious about the history of Orison shipyards? Hoping to learn about platforms of float.
Like they have like restaurants and shit everywhere.
Crusader Discovery Tours is the best way to experience
Welcome
all Orison
to the
has to
ASOC
offer.
vehicle retrieval system.
We have the Aegis Eclipse as well, huh? Oh yeah, I could be doing, like, what I could do instead is instead of using the Anvil Croc, which is an expedition military ship, I could be using the C2 Hercules, which actually has guns that you can shoot and has a little bit more cargo space. So if we were to sell 696 cargo, for like how much money, whatever that is, let me show you how much money that would be. 696 times 2817 equals almost 2 million credits. So 2 million credits, I think it would be like 300,000 that would be profit. Let me see. 456 times 2216. Oh, that's 1 million credits profit. Oh wait, sorry, I did the wrong math. So it's 400,000 credits profit. So like the more cargo space you have is the more profit you'll make.
Your vehicle has been
But also the more investment you have to put in. Risk and reward. Now there are tons of counters to people like ganking your shit, but understand that the most profitable stuff, gold, right? Gold's the most profitable thing, right? It has like a 2,000 credit markup. That is going to really kind of make a bang or make a other thing. Your ship blowing up and losing all your money.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us.
Sorry, I forgot which hangar my thing was in. It's in 10. You can go on any of these hangars. You can get on other people's ships. They can kill you. You can kill them. They have plans for base building. They have plans for owning your own space stations. They have plans for so much shit. Once again, the scope of this game is ever increasing, which means the development time is ever increasing, which is very annoying to players who just want to play the game in its full capacity. But, you know, it's a thing that's happening, and I don't think it's going to stop happening until they realize that it needs to stop happening. I mean, they'll figure it out eventually, right? Too much scope creep means that they'll never release the game. Because the amount of time it takes to develop ships like this is like, in some of the ships are like years. Or like a year of active development for one ship. Imagine that for a second. Now mind you, I'm talking about the capital ships, right? I'm not talking about, like, this ship is not even close to a capital ship. Not even close. A capital ship is truly ginormous.
Enfield Aerospace. All systems
You are clear to
online.
launch.
Yeah, the ship is huge. Oh, I should have landed by the Scorpion, or whatever the fuck that thing is called. But it didn't.
Landing gear raised.
Alright, let's get to this fucking planet. Yeah, the engine they're using for this game is like a ridiculously powerful and good-looking engine. Like, I think they made this engine like fucking 10 years ago or more, and it still holds up. Like, that's the thing. That's the thing. Alright, shields are critical, that's fine. We're gonna head over to, wherever the fuck. Seraphim Station. Now, this place is a real pain in the ass to come out of, because the atmosphere is very huge. I don't remember what the number is. Well, I think it's 90,000.
Is now on. Quantum drive is now on.
Alright. Alright, this doesn't do anything, huh? You just gotta be careful about your speed. I haven't really spent too much time at Seraphim. See, that Starfighter, that can give my ship a run for its money. And there's certain ships that can one-shot this ship, depending on what kind of torpedoes they have, because that's also a thing. I have a ship that does that. It's called the Eclipse. Yeah, if you're wondering why I keep zooming in like that, it's because I'm looking for these.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
You can see our radar at the middle bottom of the screen right here. But yeah, there's no hand holding. Like, this is true Space Simulator. True as it gets. It's gonna be the first time I have flown in a thing on stream like this ship. Instead of just landing in or actually just flying in. And sometimes it could be a little bit easier to do first person. And at some point it might even be a force thing that you can't even go fourth person. Or whatever you would call that. But this is like terribly close. On like the amount of times I've hit this. And if you have people in your turrets, you will hit the walls.
Hey.
All systems offline.
So now, fun fact: I have a ship, a flyable ship in here, and I also have a ground vehicle. If I log out here after storing my ship and I log back in a month later, this will all be set up like this. As long as I stored it like it. It will just be set up like it. So it'll have everything I had in it. So I went and like stored a bunch of guns in the gun lockers, like we would have been good. Like they would still be there. It remembers the last state it was in. Like including damage, fuel, because there's fuel and damage, rearms and all that. I just haven't been doing it because my shit is so immensely large that I don't even need to think about it. Love that pop in. Love that for me. Oh yeah, this is the station with only 2 fucking things. Oh wait, there we go. The station's weird.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
So we just go ahead and store, and you can see all my ships here. The Cutlass Blue, the Drake Vulture, the Cutlass Black.
Please visit us again.
Now we just go ahead and Alt F4. Just like that. Just like that, Oh my. Alright, what are we gonna play? We have an update for Baldur's Gate. How big? Hotfix. Fuck. One day they're gonna release a big update and I'm gonna be excited. So we got a little bit of CS2 happening. We're back at this shit again, huh? Minor update for Phasmophobia. Well, what do we play now? Oh, hold on. Hold on, I'm just gonna read something real quick. Just reading here. Okay, there's an announcement. Alright, we're good. We're all caught up. Do we have a raid today? It's the 15th. When's our raid? So we have one tomorrow. Hey, where's Agathor's? There it is. We have 2 tomorrow, okay. So we'll be playing WoW tomorrow. For sure. For more loot. Man, if I end a stream fucking 2 hours in, I'm gonna be so mad. Because I woke up early for this shit. I mean, what can you do? A part of me doesn't want to, like, go and try to play another game because it ruins my stream, like, algorithm stuff. But yeah, I think it's fine. I think we can just go ahead and call it. I know I've been streaming like a really short, and I'm trying to get fucking 2,000 hours streamed. But, I don't want to burn out on streaming, right? Streaming's my thing, right? That's the thing I do with my life. And I love it, right? But I don't want to fucking force myself to do it when I don't have anything fun to play. So I think we're going to call it. We'll be playing WoW tomorrow. Maybe I'll take it easy tomorrow, and then we'll see if we're really excited to play anything else, okay? Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. If you're watching the VOD, the stream recap, do go ahead and hit the sub button. Maybe like it. Maybe comment. Sub button's important. We're trying to get 1,000 subs before the end of the next 6 months. But yeah, until next time. See you later. That was me. I don't know why it does that.